Bismillahirrahmanirrahim, dear students. In this clip, we will study English for class 7. Topic is a dengue fever. A dengue patient visits a doctor. In this clip, we will study its exercise, question answers, and fill in the blanks. Question 1. Encircle the word which does not belong to the group. Papaya, okra, fig, and lime. So, okra is a vegetable, rest are fruit. So, okra is different. Throat, chest, belly are the parts of body, and room is different. Morning, evening, night are the times, and Monday is the day, it is different. Doctor, patient, carpenter, engineer. So doctor, carpenter, engineers are professions, and patient is different. Rhombus, parallelogram, trapezium, circle. Circle is different, others all are same. Use the following words in sentences. Prevention, protect, relief, rubbish, and disease. So, word prevention, sentence, prevention is better than cure. Protect yourself from the heat. Relief, I took medicine but there is no relief. Rubbish, do not throw rubbish in the streets. Disease, coronavirus is an infectious disease. Question answers. Now, next question is, consult a thesaurus and find out the antonyms and of the following. Usually, अमूमन, आम तौर पर. Unusually, जो आम ना हो. Complete, मुकम्मल. Incomplete, इसका जो है एंटोनिमस है. Regular, बाकायदगी के साथ, रोजाना. And never, जो कभी ना हो. Few and many. So usually its antonyms is unusually, complete, incomplete, regularly, never, few, many. Next question is, find out the words from the lesson which have similar meanings as in column A. Write them in column B. Feeling ill, suffering. Thoroughly, completely. Indications, symptoms. Feeling cold, high fever. Daily basis, regularly. To prevent from some happening, prevention. Next question. Answer the following questions. And for this, first question is, what is dengue fever? It is an infectious disease spread by mosquito. What are the symptoms of dengue fever? Question is, what are the symptoms of dengue fever? Answer, the symptoms are high fever, headache, pain behind the eyes, etc. What happens if the patient does not take precautions? Answer is, if the patient does not take precaution, it can be fatal for him. उसके लिए मोहलक साबित हो सकता है. How can we protect ourselves from dengue fever? Answer, number 1, use insecticides and repellents. Number 2, do not let water stand in flower pots and the lawn of your house. Number 3, avoid throwing littering in the open. Number 4, use mosquito net. So these are the precautions to avoid dengue fever. What means can be used to create awareness about dengue fever? Answer is print and electronic media can play a vital role in spreading awareness about dengue fever. So these are the question answers regarding this chapter. Now, question is tick the right answer. The doctor advised Ali to take rest for. True answer is 2 weeks. Option B. The patient suffers from high fever. Option C is correct. Dengue is also known as break bone fever. Option C is correct. Use of insecticides and repellents is to avoid dengue fever essential. Ali wanted to give this information to his friends. Now, the next question is modal verbs. मुतद्दी अफ़ाल जो हैं उनके बारे में. And modal verbs are models or those helping verbs which help to express the mode or manner in which the action is done. The modal verbs can, could, may, might, will, would, shall, should, must, ought to, and need to modify the meaning of the main verb. They are used before ordinary verbs and express meanings such as permission, possibility, ability, inability, request, prayer, certainty, prohibition, negation, and habit. So he has given all the list of these modal verbs. You can read them and you can understand them. Because ability mean किसी की अहलियत को जाहिर करना, इनएबिलिटी किसी की नाअहली को जाहिर करना, परमिशन इजाज़त, रिक्वेस्ट दरख्वास्त, प्रेयर दुआ, पॉसिबिलिटी इम्कान, सजेशन तजवीज़ राय, नेसेसिटी ज़रूरत, प्रोहिबिशन किसी चीज़ से मना करना रोकना, हैबिट आदत, रिक्वेस्ट दरख्वास्त, डिज़ायर तमन्ना, रिक्वेस्ट दरख्वास्त, सजेशन तजवीज़, प्रॉमिस वादा, ऑब्लिगेशन फ़र्ज, suggestion tajweez. So these are the modal verbs, helping verbs, and these are their function, their use. You can understand them by learning these modal helping verbs. Next question is punctuate the following paragraph. A terrible earthquake hit Pakistan on 8 October 2005 at 8:51 am. It badly affected the northern area of Pakistan and Azad Kashmir. Hundreds of thousands of buildings and houses collapsed or suffered enormous damage. Children were the worst sufferer as it was a normal school day. Most were at school when the earthquake struck. Many were buried under collapsed school buildings. So punctuate the following. A, it should be the capital A because the paragraph starts from A. A terrible earthquake hit Pakistan. P should be the capital because it is proper noun. On 8th October is capital proper noun, so O should be capital. After October there should be comma 2005 at 08 and colon then 51 am. It I must be capital. It badly affected the northern area and should be the capital. because it is a proper noun, name of place. Of Pakistan, proper noun, P must be capital. Azad Kashmir, A and K must be capital, proper noun. Hundreds, H must be capital. It is the first letter of sentence, first word of sentence. Of thousands of buildings and houses collapsed or suffered enormous damage. After damage, full stop. Children, C should be capital, were the worst sufferer as it was a normal school day. After day, it should be full stop. Then most, M must be capital, were at schools when the earthquake struck. After struck, full stop. Then many, M should be capital, were buried under collapsed school buildings. So this was the punctuation of the paragraph. Now next question is, use appropriate modal verbs given in brackets to fill the blanks. His opinion blank be true. Could or might. So here we use might. The girl may write an essay. You must attend the class regularly. We ought to work for our country. यहाँ पे फर्ज कहाँ गया है? यहाँ पे जो मस्ट नेसेसिटी ज़रूरत ज़ाहिर की गई है. यहाँ पे ये अमकान ज़ाहिर किया गया है और यहाँ पर भी उसने ये सजेशन दी है, तजवीज़ दी है. यू शुड वर्क हार्ड टू अटेन गुड मार्क्स. तो यहाँ पर ये उसने उसको ये यू शुड सजेशन दी है. यू शुड सजेशन दिया, वर्क हार्ड टू अटेन गुड मार्क्स. कुड यू शो मी द वे टू द एयरपोर्ट. यहाँ पे रिक्वेस्ट है. यू डैश बी पनिश फॉर दिस. शैल यहाँ पे इस्तेमाल होगा, प्रॉमिस इसमें है. देन वुड यू लाइक एन अदर कप ऑफ टी. यहाँ पे तजवीज़ ज़ाहिर की गई है. सो दिस वॉज द fill in the blanks. So his opinion his opinion might be true. यहाँ पे might लगेगा. The girl may write an essay. You must attend the class regularly. We ought to work for our country. You should work hard to attain good marks. Could you show me the way to the airport? You shall be punished for this. Would you like another cup of tea? So this was the exercise of lesson 7.